Ho, ho, ho! Hello there! Today I have a new book, The Biggest, Most Beautiful Christmas Tree, and it's by Amy Rosenberg. Nestled deep in the thick forest, there was a great fir tree. Animals made cozy homes in the sturdy trunk. Mr. and Mrs. Field Mouse lived downstairs. Old Gray Acorn, the squirrel, lived upstairs, and in between dwelt the chipmunk family, Mom, Dad, Little Nina, and Nutley. And here you can see the great tree and how they lived, where they lived in the tree. Life in the big fir tree was happy all year round, but when Christmas came, the tree animals always felt sad, and the chipmunk children were the saddest of all. Every year they baked special Christmas cookies. They hung up stockings and waited for Santa to fill them with goodies, but Santa never came. This year the children were sadder than ever, so Mom and Dad Chipmunk decided to give a Christmas party to cheer them up. They invited all the neighbors and their favorite Aunt Mim. And here you can see them. Aunt Mim arrived with a big sack and a big smile, but the children were not cheerful. "It's nearly Christmas," boomed Aunt Mim. "Why are you so gloom?" Little Nina sadly explained. "Every year we bake cookies," she said. "We hang out our stockings, we wait for Santa, but he never comes. We think he doesn't like us," sniffled Nutley. "Nonsense," declared Aunt Mim, who was very wise. "He probably doesn't even know where you are here, tucked away in this huge tree. Why, from his sleigh up in the sky, your home looks like just another tree in the forest. I have an idea, and you all must help." And here they are with Aunt Mim. The children's eyes sparkled with hope. Aunt Mim began to empty her sack. There were huge bolts of red ribbon, a big roll of gold foil, and balloons and berries and bells that jingled. "Now," said Aunt Mim, "let's go outside and turn this big old fir tree into the biggest, most beautiful Christmas tree in the world, so Santa can't miss it. Hurry, tonight is Christmas Eve." You can see them getting everything out of the bag. All the foil and balloons. They all scampered out onto the snowy branches, carrying the things from Aunt Mim's sack. Mom began to tie bows on all the fir cones. The little chipmunks snipped the ends. Dad was up top, fashioning a big gold star out of foil. Here you can see him putting the displays up. Old Gray Acorn busily blew up balloons and tied them to the branches. Then Mr. and Mrs. Field Mouse painted dots, stars, and candy cane stripes on the balloons. Little Nina and Nutley helped by painting a funny Santa on one red balloon. It made everyone giggle. And you can see the funny Santa right there. Oh. Aunt Mim ran strings of berries up and down and all around the tree. "Hurry," she urged. "It's getting late." Little Nina munched a few berries when Aunt Mim wasn't looking. The others hung jingle bells that tinkled gleefully when the branches shook. Nutley jumped up and down to make sure of that. Oh, I better show you. Oh. When Dad's gold star was placed on top, the tree was finished. It glowed in the moonlight. All the animals of the forest came to admire it. "Ours is truly the biggest, most beautiful Christmas tree in the world," exclaimed Little Nina and Nutley. "Santa will surely find you now," Aunt Mim said with a laugh. And you can see the big tree all trimmed out now. Everyone went to bed early that night. They were tired from their hard work. Old Gray Acorn fell asleep on his big easy chair. Mr. and Mrs. Field Mouse snuggled under their warm quilt. Mom and Dad snoozed in their nightcaps, and Aunt Mim snored by the stove. The littlest chipmunks fell asleep without even touching their hot cocoa. The children awoke early to find the house filled with toys and gifts, their stockings bulged with goodies. "It worked," shrieked the children, dancing up and down. "Santa has found us at last. Hooray, hooray!" Their joyous squeals roused everyone. Here you can see them on the toys. The neighbors heard them and arrived with gifts of their own. "After all these years," declared Old Gray Acorn, "Christmas has come to this old tree. Dad brought our special Christmas cookies and tea, and the children shared the goodies with their friends. Everyone raised a cup and drank a toast to Christmas and to wise Aunt Mem, who just smiled her big smile." And here you can see them toasting their tea. Thanks to her, Santa would always find the animals, tiny homes in the biggest, most beautiful Christmas tree in the world. And, that looks familiar up in the sky. Well, I hope you like that. Bye-bye.